Rest them, man.
No, don't worry. Oh, do you want to weed us?
Nah, I got to go.
Don't worry, cuz. We got a face reality, right?
Okay. We do.
Okay. Are we recording?
Because I'm like... Check.
Oh, you should have put the flower thing on it, because we breathe heavy.
I know, but I don't have it.
It's at your ako. It's in there.
Oh, do you have it?
Yeah.
Oh, check. You need that for PC?
It does, because me and him go...
Yeah, we're bad.
We'll just cancel that. You don't need it. Come and collect it. Hey!
You're pissing me off! Yeah, I don't care!
Action.
Hey, welcome back everyone to another episode. As you can see, we are not in our studio today because we are in Brisbane, Australia, guys. Hey, cuz.
Yep, and we're shooting off our phones.
We're shooting off our GoPros, guys.
Today's episode.
Man, everyone, make some noise for the bad man, Justin Tafa. Let's go.
Oh,
Let's go.
So also, take us back, man, where it all began for you. Like growing up, so there.
Yeah, so, man, I was born in Auckland, but I moved over when I was young. Probably one.
What, to
So
Australia?
Logan, yeah. So most of my life I've lived in Oz. So I moved back when I was maybe grade 7. So like Form 1.
Oh,
But
true.
before that, most of my life was here in Logan. And then I did Form 1 to 7 in New Zealand.
Oh, sexy.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah. And
But
then,
so what was the point of the move then? Like early when you were one, if you're just gonna, or if you went back in school?
yeah, I don't know. My parents moved over because my cousins and that were over, my auntie and uncle
Yeah.
was over. So, you know, this is where all the money was out there. And then we moved back, you know, my grandpa was getting older. So now it's one of those things you just want to spend time with your grandparents while they're here.
Yeah.
And my grandpa was the only one left out of both my parents. So,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
How many of you, Saleh? Like, you got a few brothers, eh? Can you talk us out, like, how many?
Yeah, who's your brothers or siblings?
Yeah, so I got 3 brothers. There's 4 of us. See,
Oh, sexy.
I'm the second eldest. My older brother, you guys have met, Jerry.
Yeah.
Jerry.
My little brother, Junior,
Yeah.
fights as well. And then I got my youngest brother, Butty.
Oh, true. Is he a fighter too?
He's had fights.
Oh, true.
He used to go fight adults when he was at school for money. Yeah.
Hey.
Because he was at a boarding school, man. It's funny, man. And one time he broke his phone.
Yeah.
And he called up Junior and he goes, Solly, can you get me on a card? I need a few hundies to get me a phone.
Yeah.
And then he went and fought this guy. Solly was getting sullied, bro.
Wow.
Ended up beating the guy, Bob. I was like,
Oh, but
Solly.
he ended up winning.
Yeah, he was like 16. Yeah.
Hey.
Fighting
What a
adults
good
was-
way to make your money.
Totally.
Far out, bro.
So, like, take us back, like, where did fighting sort of come into your guys? Like, how did fighting come about? Were you guys just fussing everyone on the street?
Nah, so they run through the family, man. My grandpa was a boxer and my uncles and that.
What's your grandpa's name also?
Butty.
But
Yeah.
Yeah. Tafa?
Tougher, yeah.
Yeah.
So he was a bit of a... Well, I gather he was like a rebel, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Like all a Vale guy for, you know, go around. He even went and got a bit, you know, just went to Whaleoto with the Kufunga somewhere, you know, Kua, and got his bit, come back, got a hiding from my great-grandfather.
What, no one knew about it?
No. And
Just
he
went and got
when he
his
was telling
bit?
me, he was just laughing. He goes, solid. I just went, a few guys, God came back and then got a hiding. Then the Whaiwhao came, gave him another hiding. I was like,
That's like 3 hidings. Your
man.
fingers like a...
Oh.
but I think that's where we get that, you know,
Yeah.
that recklessness from.
Hard.
But my father is, so that's my mum's side.
Yeah.
They're the ones with the fighting background. But my father's family they're all big.
Oh.
My dad's like my size, and he's like the smallest brother out of his family, and my dad was a bit of a little...
Fighting was just meant to be
yeah,
for you
it's
guys.
just one of those
also.
things. It was one loved to fight in the ring, the other liked to fight out in the
Yeah.
out in the streets, and
Yeah.
we just did a bit of both.
That's so good. Because you said that you're from Auckland too. Whereabouts are you from? In Auckland.
But of course, West Auckland, you know.
Yeah.
My grandpa's house was on Dominion Road.
Yeah.
You know, that's where all the Kōmaitis were. Oh, we're from
me.
Avondale, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
I
Avondale.
went to Kelston first.
Actual.
Yeah, I went to Kelston for that's where I first had
See,
my first high
guys,
school
that's where hard men are
experiences.
made, guys.
But I saw that I had to go. I saw the light. Saw the education, hey. I went to Avondale. Nah, Avondale was sicky, man.
Man, that's too sick. You so fighting. How does it work, Solid? Does it like obviously UFC now, but do you got to go through all of it first, and before you
Yeah.
even try and make?
I think that's it. You just have to fight local, you know. I wasn't planning on fighting in the UFC, to be honest. I just was like,
You
Solid.
just knew you were good, and then
yeah, I didn't even know I was that good. To be honest, like I loved rugby league. Like that was my dream, you know. I loved footy, and then fighting just was always something I was pretty good at. You know, fight on the field or
Yeah.
even go to church and fight at church. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, Solid. So
Just
you're
like-
like a bit of 1-4.
so like, nah. But, yeah, me and my brothers, like during the service, they'll do like the first song, and then we'll walk out of church and go walk around and get into fights. Come back and our buttons are all ripped.
That was like you guys here in Queensland,
Yeah.
or they made
Yeah.
kiki and
I reckon it was just locals are where all the
Yeah.
fights happen, man.
Even at the Kalongas, you see the
I know.
your church sucks. Oi, what about your chin?
So there was like a rumor that used to go around, and a lot of people used to say that your brother actually trained you in the garage. Like I don't know if this is true, but it was like a rumor that everyone always talked about. Your
Yeah,
brother
yeah.
trained you in the garage.
Yeah, how did?
And that's how you guys started. Like you were like fresh out the garage. Your brother
Yeah.
sort of just watched videos.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. Like we always just like share our thoughts. You know what I mean? And then my brother's he's like the critical thinker. You know what I mean? So he was good at explaining stuff. So he's good at I don't know, like let's just say like this is how you build a box. You know what I mean? If it's me, I'm just like you just get the nails in your box. You know?
Yeah.
Build it together. With my brother, he'll read through the whole manual. You know?
Oh.
And he'll look. So he's like deep analysis and everything.
Yeah.
Is he the brains?
Yeah,
out
he's
of
the
you guys?
brains,
Yeah.
man. Like he's just he's smart.
Yeah.
But the way he goes by things is through the book. You know what I mean? So he covers all bases. That's probably like the biggest strength that we have. Me and my brothers. That's how we got real good at fighting.
The brainsy.
Now we just had the right balance too.
Oh, yeah.
So that's my brother. He's a realist, Gerard. You know, my older brother, and my little brother. He's an opportunistic person. You know, and I sit in between. So Junior's like he'll see a glass, like a cup of glass will be like 10% full, but he's like, solid. Look at that. Fuck,
Yeah.
there's heaps of water here. That's us, G.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And then Gerard will be like, solid. Look, this is all we got here, man. Like. He'll analyze it, look at it, different point of views. Whereas I'm both. I'm like, yeah, look, I can see from these point of views, the water's like this. But fuck it, we're gonna send it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that
Hard.
balance together,
That balance out of
that's
all
what chased the
brothers.
dreams, bro. It was crazy.
So good.
Yo.
So, how does it feel to just to be in this game with all your brothers, man? You know, like going to war with your brothers, obviously, like in the trenches with your brothers. So, like I reckon that's everyone's dream, eh? Cause like
Yeah.
to be doing what you love with your brothers, man.
Yeah, 100, man. You know, I think that's what kind of like a lot of people, even like UFC champs, they was like, Soli, you guys should go to this gym, you know, like. But it's a different thing when you started with your family and you got there with your family. The next thing is trying to prove a point. Soli, I wonder how you know, if we can. I remember my second UFC fight, we fought John Jones's teams, you know, like Greg Jackson and all that.
Yeah, yeah.
And so we were like game planning in our garage, you know, and then we went out there, won the fight, and we're like, solid. We're just the boys, you know, we're just brothers, and we just went out there, thought with our own minds, trained ourselves, and went out there and beat, you
'Cause
know,
you guys-
those kind of dudes.
Sorry. Well, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, what was it like going through the glory with Junior and that, like, at such a young age, he was taking on some of the baddest men. Did that
Hard.
put a lot of pressure on you? Like, because that's like going on a world stage fresh out of a garage, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? What was that like for you, like, emotionally? Like,
I think so. I think it did, honestly. Like, one of his glory fights was in Madison, Madison Square Garden. So
What's Glory? Is that like another?
Boxing comp.
Oh,
that
But
was
it's like the baddest kickboxers around the world. Like Izzy lost that in Glory before.
Oh,
he went
true.
yeah, like that's how high level Glory was. But the way Junior was stepping up to these giants at a young age, but also giving them that energy. When you sort of like silly also, man.
But the thing is, that's the hardest thing for some people to do is be themselves. But some people can't even be themselves at home. You know what I mean?
100.
This guy's, sometimes I'm looking out there and he's like, this guy's 6'10", and he's like, and what?
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
solid. I was like, you know what, bro?
So is he like the ruthless one out of yous?
Yeah.
Or just like...
I don't know. A lot of people think I'm the ruthless one.
Yeah.
Maybe when I was younger, I was a lot more short-tempered.
Yeah.
But my youngest brother is the one we have to like keep on the muzzle and freaking closely.
Proper bad man.
Yeah. No, he's the youngest, so he's just like we're overprotective because like sometimes we can't react to some of the people that talk smack, and then we see them in person and we just have to turn the cheek. But that guy,
Back to this stuff.
solid, man. Then I was like, man, if I had no kids, I would have fought. Nah.
Because fighting is such a, like, honestly, I've said it in other podcasts, it's such a hard, like, the audience, to please the audience in the fight game is the worst. Because they don't, if you lose one fight, they hate you. Like, it doesn't matter, like, how good you are. You could be John Jones. Like, look at everything John Jones has achieved, and now they're calling him a duck.
Yeah.
And everything he's achieved, and they're calling him a duck. So I give it up to fighters that they have to go through the hardest sport and also put up with the fans.
Did you ever go through that, Mosul?
Yeah, for sure, man. I'm going through it right now, Heaps of guys they got something to say, but it's all right. Before, when I was younger in the game, it was hard to take. People calling you this and that. I feel like the more and more you see something, the more it can easily breathe life into you. You know what I mean? Like if you just keep seeing the same stuff. But now I'm like, I'm yet to see someone say that to my face.
Yeah.
Not even saying in the same building. Not even like 50 meters away.
Far out.
Up, man.
But I know no one would, man. Like
Oh, bro, like, and that's all. Bro, like, just being yourself, being authentic with yourself, staying true to yourself. Like, everything will be all right, Mosul.
Yeah, that's, man, and it must be draining putting on another face. You know what I mean? Like, I can't be bothered doing that.
Yeah.
I give it up to all the footy players,
Yeah.
They have to always, oh, hey, mate, how's the game? And you just lost 80-0, and you're like, yeah, credit to the boys. You know what I mean? They're like, credit to the boys, they showed up and they tried their best.
Yeah.
But you just want to say, like, at least in the UFC, you can go, F this, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that cunt over there, I told him to tackle,
Bro, silly, also, who did you look up to in fighting? So, someone in the ring or just someone outside the ring? Who was someone that you always looked up to?
It was like every other Samoan, it was Tua Hunt, Seffel.
Yeah. Just those
so
legends.
I remember vividly, I think I was 4 maybe. And I was just sitting there and I was getting ready to go walk to school. And I was like putting on my shoes. You can see the previews, main event. Tua, Shane Cameron. I was like, wow, this is on, bro. And I walk out and I see this bus driver where I catch the bus and there's a Samoan man, Ko Ingo, with his shades on and his ula fala. It's like he was ready for war, you know what I mean? And I was like, so like, imagine being able to do that to your people, This guy's like, it's like the whole nation of Samoa stops, and I was like, man, if I could ever do something similar to that, so that'd be a dream. And next thing you know, Tua, Fussy, Shane Cameron, and
hard.
The rest is history.
That's so.
That's when the first parades. The first
That's
parade
the
I seen, bro.
When Kiwis beat us, I shit that.
So I think everyone shared that. Poor Shane Cameron's like, hey, what did I do?
I'm sure Shane Cameron's like, so is that video still out? Is that video
That's
still
what I mean
out?
with the fight fans, like,
Poor dude's been retired for over a decade. He's like, what did I do to you guys, man? You already won the fight.
I know. Silly. I've been following your journey also, and one thing that I've always admired also was how much respect and love you have for our culture, man. Like you literally take it to the world stage with you. So talk us through that, man. Also.
Yeah, for sure. I think I can say like after tour, there wasn't much flags out there. And that was something I wanted to bring back. That pride back into being Samoan and just playing my part. I felt like after I started showing how proud I was, and then like some of the other boys started stemming through and, Jai come through and even like Loss and all that.
Yeah.
So there was like that, just like a little empty space, and then I was like, man, I'm gonna run it 685 till I die, and it's been like that ever since.
What was it like coming out in Sydney when you knocked out old mate with the dreads? Did you
Yeah.
feel the love then?
Yeah, that was
yeah. For sure. I think I didn't walk out with a flag or ula or something
But you did the little
because I was
Samoan
like, I was just like, nah, oh man, I need to get the win first, and then I can proudly represent,
Seki.
It was sicky, man. It's cool. I know what. It was just like out there. My brothers were like, "You can't dance after." I go, I'm not even a good dancer. You know what I mean? But I was like, "Stuff it," and then people laughed at it. They were like,
that went
that.
awful. So
they were like,
went
"Are you
off.
mental? You just fussy someone you want to go dance?" Or,
Yeah, dancing to me.
oh, that's what they do at the Seavers. I was like,
Yeah, but no one's done that for the Samoan culture, eh? Like
Nah.
in that league. So seeing our Sifa in the thing, after someone sleeping behind
Yeah.
the government's getting us better kari. Nah, that was cool, man. What's been the highlight for you when like in UFC? What was your biggest highlight? Like what made you just so happy in the moment?
I think just one of my fights just knocked someone out, and I went back and took a photo, and I'm with my brothers. They're the ones that have walked out with me. Not many people can say that, like, yeah, some people join big gyms and do this and that, but sometimes that's not the goal, The goal is to ride with the guys that you ride with, from day one, and
100%.
how far it takes you so long as you went on that journey with your brothers, Not many people can say that, and that's been something I've been trying to pride myself on. Like, solid, how far can we take this in? If we take it this far, so long as we did it amongst us,
Yeah.
we didn't have to go there and here and there, and man, this was just us from day one.
It's more like keeping your circle close.
Yeah,
See, like
100%.
the ones that were there for you through the good times and the bad times. Also.
Yeah, for sure. And it's like, it's not a pride thing, Like it's easily, it's like easy to go, but sometimes you gotta like, so Samoa wouldn't be where they are, if guys didn't stay in there and
Yeah.
and
100,
and,
yes.
and play their part, you know what I mean? And we were the same. We had to play our part for our family and what we stood by. Like we didn't need to go and we'll represent Australia, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah, we'll represent SAR and our family to the best, and if that's how far it takes us, that's the goal.
Definitely, man. Well, look how far you did go to the... Because I look at UFC, the highest ranking fighting organization, and to make it... Even just to make it to the Dana White Contender Series, that's why I never took shit
Sorry,
about them.
because did you have to go through the Dana White
straight on
contenders
me?
Yeah,
series?
straight on. My brother was meant to, and then he went and he took a risky fight in Japan.
Yeah.
On a show called Horizon.
Yeah.
And then after that, it was kind of like an undeniable way. Because this guy, a lot of guys were like, not wanting to fight this Japanese dude. He was a big guy.
Yeah.
Far real.
He was like they're gonna be their poster boy for
Yeah.
Horizon, and
Junior took it.
yeah, and knocked his ass out.
That's why Junior's determination there.
Man, it was crazy, man. Like, cause that guy, they had like like the pre-fight, and then you're walking out and they're showing you training highlights of the camp that you've just had. But man, Junior is there just skipping, and the other guys like balancing on a ball, like with a weight over his head doing squats. I'm all like, so did you just see that? I remember looking backstage like, so did that guy just do a handstand? Oh man.
Yeah. But that's Samoans for you, eh?
Yeah,
So that
100%.
You guys just, your training camps, just say so Because even Dan Hooker said it, he goes, I'm not even joking. Makan got up when they were training once. Suddenly threw like 5 uppercuts to the bag and sat back down.
No
He
way.
went there for Roy Nelson, so he threw the same uppercut
And knocked
I
him
don't know
out.
if it was Roy Nelson or the other guy.
Yeah, Roy Nelson in Japan, eh?
Yeah, so that's what Dan Hooker said. So he just went up, boom, 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 and then was like, yeah, I'm done.
Bro, Samoans are breed. Oh man,
Nah,
different
but
breeds, man.
Mark is a
Different.
he's a different.
Boy. What's it like sparring him?
Yeah, that's man.
Oh, were you in the game when Makan was
Yeah.
already
I was in the camps.
Oh, you were in the
Yeah.
camps.
So I
Oh,
used to-
okay.
We had a juggernaut crew. It was myself, my brother, Carlos Olberg, Bam Bam. One of the other Tongan Usos, Saw.
Yeah, yeah,
Saw the
Saw.
Hulk. He was a UFC fighter.
Yeah.
Sorry, also, I'm sorry to butt in again. Was Juggernaut before CKB? Was that like a gym before that? Or?
Nah, CKB was there. Juggernaut was just the boys.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a boys
that,
crew.
That was like Mark Hunt's brand.
Oh, that's so cool.
So we were like the Juggernaut crew. And
Yeah.
man, Tyson Pedro, he was another one.
Oh, okay.
So it was sicky because that class, everyone became a UFC fighter from it. You know what I mean? And we were like fresh in the game. So there was things that Mark showed us, not even fight wise, but just like
Life?
Little tweaks to your fight
just
game?
in your mind. So like, I think it was Frank Mir he fought, and like his last sparring session, Carlos broke his nose. It was
Broke whose nose?
Mark's nose in
What?
sparring. Yeah, and we were all like, "Get off your book." Well,
Oh, it's a colour.
yeah, well, you know those ones you're like, no, why'd you go to...
Yeah.
Man, we've had... Solly had like a broken nose, he had a torn calf muscle, he had a cracked rib, a broken hand. And we were all having breakfast after the sparring, and I was like, fuck, man. This guy, man, I don't know if he's good. And Mark was like, I remember asking him, Solly, what do you reckon, bro? What do you reckon about next week? And he goes, fuck, I'm gonna lay this cunt out. And I was just like, he said it with no hesitation, bro. And I was like, oh, this guy's got, I was like, fuck, that's what you need, that, you know, like no hesitation, you know, he's like, he knows.
These are different
It
breeds.
doesn't matter, yeah.
Mindset, eh?
Man, he's one of one, bro.
Shout out to Markham, man.
And actually, during that time, Frank Mir had beaten Brock Lesnar, eh?
Yeah, man,
So
he was
you've got to
already
keep in mind that
established.
this wasn't an easy fight, cuz he was going up against some dude that just
Yeah, I know Brock
made
Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar look like, because you seen what Brock Lesnar can do, eh?
Yeah.
Like he's superhuman on steroids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he's naturally a superhuman, and
Yeah.
then he has to go and take PEDs. So for Mark to do that, he's sort of unnatural.
Man. Also talk us about how your camps are like, man. Like a little insight on your camps, man, because obviously we don't see the hard work that
Yeah.
you guys do. We just see what comes up on TV, you know, your fights and stuff. But yes, Sole, what's the ups, the downs, and the sides and everything else or so?
Yeah, nah, man, the camps are tough. I just my last few camps I was holding in Logan, just at a home base at NTG, and where we lacked in like the bodies, we had to make up with the conditioning. I think that's why a lot of injuries were coming about. You know, like it's getting older now and that. But it was real tough, man. Honestly, it's tougher than the last few camps was like.
Mental game, me.
Even body wise, it was like,
Yeah.
and then the mental just got tired because the body was just constantly.
Yeah.
It was just hard even to get out of bed, you know. I was just crawling out of bed, trying to walk to the shower, you know, get ready. But no excuses, man. I was just like, fuck it, bro. You know, while I still can, I'll try my hardest and sparring hard and grappling hard. Just all the usos that come around, they're all doing it out of their own time, you know what I mean? Like, so I'll take an extra shift on this day so I can take this day off, and I'll come help you out. I go, oh, I appreciate it, you know. Because it was one of those things you had to just, you know, like, just do. I was thinking about going overseas and joining a camp, but I was like, nah, man, I don't want to, you know. I want to do it here and show we can do it out there, you know what I mean?
Gotta listen to the body, so
Yeah.
because if the body's not working, bro, you gotta take a break. How's the mental now, so now that you're taking a break from fighting? Do you feel like a lot of weight's been lifted?
Yeah, for sure.
Let's actually tell people about, because some people might not know what's going on with Justin right now. But also we seen it on the media also, and we'll let you talk about it. man, are you retired or are you just taking a step back, a step away
Yeah,
from fighting?
you could say I'm retired, you know, but you never know when someone's, you know, when you're truly retired, like, when someone asks you to fight, that's like testing your manhood, you know what I mean?
I know.
You know, that old saying when you go, you could be like the best person, the most calm, but if someone walks up to you and go, what are you going to do? Something. We're not just going to
It's
go,
like, yeah,
nothing,
I'm
okay?
back.
I'm going to go call my pinchies over here and get my...
I'm back.
Solid. If, you know what I mean? Like, I always have that hunger to scrap. So, but right now, man, I was just carrying so much injuries.
Yeah.
The last few years, I had 2 knee surgeries, hip surgery, shoulder surgery, bicep surgery, and hand surgery. So I'm out here like a robot, but
Yeah.
it just took a toll. And then I was looking at my family. I'm like, man, these guys are seeing me going through all of this, and it's not healthy. You know what I mean? So I'll take some time off, and then,
Yeah.
you know, God willing, someone up, you know, says, man, you know, do you want to fight? Or I feel the need to fight, I'll fight again. But for now, I'm just going to go do some other things I'm good at, you know what I mean?
How know?
So I wasn't just a fighter all my life. Man. Went to school and all this, and it's a bit of youth work and that, stuff that I love doing outside of fighting, eh?
But it's one of those ones, the fight game's never gonna leave you, eh?
Yeah,
So,
100%,
you know,
man.
you may leave the organization for a little bit, but it's never gonna leave you. So fire up.
There's more to life than fighting. It's like,
Yeah.
you gotta be smart with fighting. You don't want to be a crippled 50-year-old and then you're like still young and your kids.
I think too, like, a lot of professional athletes, they get that mixed up, eh? Where they think their identity is only that one thing. You know? I'm just a rugby league player. Or I'm just a fighter. I'm just a skateboarder or some shit. You know what I mean? I started to learn that like in a few years in the game. I was like, solid. I offer a lot more other things. You know, not everyone just has to see me as this guy that just bangs on and dances and that.
100.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, would you ever jump into the coaching roles and would you ever jump on that sort of scene? Help the next generation?
I think so. You know, like I've cornered my brother a lot. Help some of the other boys out. I wanna whatever I do, I just like to do wholeheartedly. Yeah. So
Yeah.
if I feel the need to, I will. But yeah.
Oh man, respect to you. So see, guys, man, he's been through a lot already, man. Suffered of injuries and whatnot, man. But you're still around also. So
We get a sore lower backache, like a little pain, and we think like we can't do anything.
yeah, man. I get a diarrhea and I'm like,
Yeah, talk about your diarrhea, cause
Yeah, so
man.
what happened this time?
solid. So, man, I've had it for like a week now, so, and I feel like it's not normal, man. Like I ate something,
Solid.
but he didn't tell me until we got into the car. Like I was eating hard out in my village or so, like going so hard on the umu stuff, and then we got into the car.
Falei
Yeah, Falei, and then we got into the car and he goes, "Cuz man, there was heaps of flies on it." Solid.
he ate one of the flies.
So the worms are just there's a parasite in you.
Yeah, he was telling me about it.
I said we're gonna go and get that Colinox stuff here, whatever the
Oh, shoot, bro.
Colin-
The thing that goes. I don't know what it is.
That's when they put the thing in your mulli and,
Oh yeah.
and then all the worms will come. Now, so you might have snakes.
Oh.
But yeah, if you guys ever visit Samoa, man, watch out for those kicking Maui, man.
I don't want to call you guys out, but you guys know who you are. What's yours? Sorry, you go.
back to our main man. So what's next also? Do you want to give us a little insight on
Heard.
what's planned, or
What do you got planned, man?
Fussy everyone on the street. Do you want to go back to fussy people on the street?
Yes. So I'm gonna do 1 minute scraps.
Sorry, 1 minute script. Sorry, Dan Hooker. 1 minute script.
Sully, do you want to make 50K? Do you want to make 50K or so?
So I see that 1 minute scraps, bro. Those are ruthless,
So
bro.
they're just tackling you in your little silver. That's That's crazy, eh? The one in the scraps.
What do you think about it also? Do you like it or?
When was that? When it was coming?
Nah, so honestly, I like watching it, but the funniest parts is when they interview them and they make it try to sound like it's like therapy and all this say. I'm like, so just having a scrap. Like, he's like, yeah, you know, this is a therapeutic thing for me that so
Yeah, it's like emotional.
Yeah, it's like a
Wait, what is it
of-
meant to be? Like you're just there for a
I thought it
bang?
was just a one-on-one.
Yeah, hard.
Trying to get the bag, eh?
Solid.
Oh man, shout out to all these guys that have scraps, man.
Bro.
I've seen some brutal knockouts on there.
Man.
I give it up to anyone that jumps in.
Would you guys jump in there?
Yeah, I'll just jump. See, can we have Versal and Cousin?
Yeah, bro.
Nah, but they don't know the cousin can bang.
Nah.
The,
Nah.
He's like, my cousin.
Nah, bro.
So like, I seen them bump off that guy.
Have you seen him bowl? Have you seen him bowl like a kiki bowl?
No.
Oh,
He just needs to pretend that your bowling cousin throw that overhead. So they soul his arms like.
Nah.
So imagine if you transfer it into an overhand easily.
That's the cuz, man.
But one
Well,
of the,
that's Alex Leopold, all there.
hey,
Yeah, that's where that overhand comes from.
What?
From Kiki Bowl.
Well, like the young son or
Nah,
the
the older one.
the man.
OG,
Alex-
yeah.
Yeah.
Does he play?
Yeah, man, they're family, good Kikis.
Wait, cause
You know,
are they from here?
he doesn't bowl like these Palangi bowls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
That's-
that's the one. Good one.
This kid's always like,
But
Holy.
sorry, back to what we asked you. So, what's next for you? So sorry.
I'm not too sure, man. No. I do want to get into some coaching back at the gym. But
YouTube vlogs.
doing some stuff from all the youth. Just got some stuff in the pipeline, eh?
Yeah.
That's some of the stuff that I like to do.
Take them to the local and then those around the corner. All right, kids, back in my days, we will scrap that team.
Oh yeah, something is anything that doesn't feel like you're actually clocking in 9 or 5. Eh?
Nice.
Oh yeah.
You just want to like relax like me and Hami. Like, look at these dudes. We just had to go fight on the world stage and these dudes have the same after party.
Oh, nice also. Yeah, I was once a youth rec also.
Oh, true.
And I really enjoyed that job.
Yeah.
Just before I came into the content world, man. Sully, would you ever get into content also? We were talking about
Yeah,
it, man.
it just depends what kind of
Content, eh?
content.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do want to build a. That's like been a dream of mine is to have a program with the youth. Because before I went full-time fighting, I was a caseworker at a homeless shelter for youth.
Oh, true.
Yeah. So I was like, man, this is something I want to do, you know. But what I learned from fighting was you're a number. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's good with the content stuff? You're your own product. You know? You're
Yeah,
your own.
Definitely.
You dictate when you want to do something and that, and I want to do that too with whatever program I run. So I don't like that. I'm cutting that, you know. Not here's the program, mate. Go over there and show them what to do, and then, oh yes, daddy. Yes, daddy.
Yeah.
I just want to be like, solid. This is how I want to run this program. I think
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the dream now, man.
nice.
Plus, you've got a superstar son on the way.
And,
Tell us
and that's
about
my
your son.
Bitcoin right there, man.
Bitcoin. Wow, bro. Investment and
Investment,
him also.
Nah, my son, he's a good dude, bro. Like
Yeah.
everyone that's been blessed to meet him, they seen he's a good kid before he's a
I can't believe how big his son is.
yeah.
Like,
And what is it? He's like 9,
Yeah.
9 years old.
But he's the size of.
That's
honestly,
crazy.
Game over.
What is he doing? Fighting or footy? Both.
I think he'll play footy, man. Solid, he's just
Footy.
He's a
too
gunny.
athletically gifted, because
He's a prop, but he's beating all the backs.
What's his name?
Back.
Jax.
Oh,
Hey,
that's his name.
Jax, man.
Jax, man.
The real Jackson. The real Jackson. That's cool. So you guys actually have a son that both have the same name. And what's trippy is you both are into Sansa and the King. I've never seen that. So he must be the man if you got two Usos.
Totally.
They want to name themselves.
He's the man, bro.
Hey, so he's got name.
That's how
Hey,
watching it.
Skux also is just like
Yeah, he's a skux dude, guys.
solid. That's
Man, sits there, slicks back his hair.
So you guys want to be Balangi?
solid. I was like, fuck, all my kids got blonde hair, long hair. My hair. I tried to grow a mullet last year. But they're just Fijian hills. They're just they're like no fucking white.
Yeah.
Hey,
Solid. My hair just goes up.
Solid.
someone conga the place.
Yeah. What's your NRL team?
Paramedics.
Hey, oh, yeah.
Oh, you must, man. You must be
have-
disappointed every year. Eh?
Solid.
You must miss hey name.
Nah, so I like heaps of teams.
Yeah.
You know, like every Q is a Warriors fan.
Yeah.
I was
Because I do see your stories and you're posting. You're posting like every single team. I'm like, what's your actual team?
I get hammered a lot, but so I like the Dolphins too.
Yeah.
I like
Redcliffe, eh?
my son's favorite player is the Hammer. So yeah, him and GI, man, he loves those guys. But
Hammer's gone, bro.
I like Parramatta since Manu Ma'u went to Parramatta.
Yeah. You know, hey, that's
yeah.
the Maris boys, man.
Bro,
Shout out
he's
to the
the-
Maris boys, man.
OG, bro, one of the scariest dudes when I was growing up.
Hey.
I remember seeing that guy run on the field. Oh, just run over there.
Yeah.
But he's a beast on the field. That's what I was like, man, if you're going to be a gangster, at least be a sicky player. Not.
Yeah, hard.
Remember those kids in the one-on-one when they went to go run? Yeah. It's only that same crip running straight. I was like, man.
Sorry, I had one more question for you. So, did you, being in the UFC, was there a lot of, or did you invest into a lot of things, like, outside of your fighting? Like, you know, like houses or business, or what did you
Nah,
really do with
Just
your
fun
money?
and be loving. Tell me about a someone.
But yeah, invest in
Invest in the village.
Hey.
Nah, man, like little stuff, like cars and that. But
Yeah,
the UFC is hard to make good money on. You know, like
that's what I wanted to hear,
you
man.
got to be in the upper echelon to be making that money where you can
Top 10?
step back. Like
Or top 5.
honestly, even champion status, you know, or like or one percenters, you know. Let's just say 100 grand, you know. So let's just say like just to make it easier, someone walks into the UFC, their starting rate's like 10K, right? Out of that 10K, you get taxed maybe 40%, which is 4K. And then you got your manager fees, could be 20%. That's another 2K. Then you got your coaches, that's another 15%, that's 1.5K. Now we've gone up to 7.5K going. That's almost 75% of your money.
Of your money.
And then what are you going to give back to your kids, you know? 2.5 grand, you know?
And to put your body through that camp,
Yeah, for
to
sure.
go fight, break your, I don't know, your body, and that's all you're gonna get.
Yeah, so that's
It's crazy.
the guys on the starting rates, you know? That's why they chase that 50G bonus.
Yeah.
That was another thing too that takes a lot of toll on your mind. And he's like, solely, my job I was doing was good, you know?
Yeah.
Coming from Auckland, I was earning a real good salary and for something I really enjoyed. Yet I'm over here destroying myself, you know? And then I'm looking at my pay slip going like this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The coins at the bottom, you know what I mean? And I was like, fuck, but I didn't regret it, you know. Not many people can say they've done what,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, achieved. There's people that give their whole life
That's
up to be in the UFC, you know what I mean?
I'm proud of you, man.
Proud
You
of
and your
you,
brother.
man.
I know. I sort of see it firsthand what fighters go through, and like you know, that's why I always respect fighters, man. People don't realize what they go through,
100.
and yeah, I give it up to you. I can't wait to see what's next for you. You know what I mean? And I'm happy you can retire and go and spend time with family and build other businesses, man.
100%, man.
That's gonna
appreciate
be
it.
that time when you and the dude just wanted to kill each other.
Solly, who was that? What's his name?
Carlos Felipe, yeah. He got popped for steroids.
Hey,
What?
so another Makan
Yeah.
moment, and you still weren't going down.
Yeah. That was like a crazy... That was during COVID. It was,
Wait, so, but
I could hear the punches
Yeah.
through my TV. Like it was almost like giving me a headache.
Solly, talk us through that moment also.
so like, man, earlier that week, right? I was all good. I'm usually all good for the guys. And then this guy who goes on the mic and he's like, man, I'm a way better boxer than this guy, you know? Brazilians, we're tough. Something like that. I'm gonna break this guy and
Yeah.
I'll show you guys. And then I seen him in the lobby and they were like, hey. And I was like, I was just, so
Yeah, no, you
I was
make
just
it
like,
fair.
man, I'll just bash you, bro. Like, right
Yeah.
here, show your mouth. And then, like, they just go talk smack on the mic, and
Yeah.
they're like, oh, yeah. Hey, mate, how you doing? You know what I mean?
Oh.
That's not the way I was raised, you know?
Yeah.
So I was like checking him, and he goes, what? And I go, bro, I'll show you what it's like to scrap a Samoan after this, you know, when we fight. And we got into those exchanges, and he was stopping first. And I was laughing, I go, solidly. You would say you want to be a brawler, scrapper, and then it was good, you know? Like, after I was like, man,
Respect.
good on you. He's like, oh, now I know what it's like to fight a Samoan. And I was like, yeah, whatever. But that was the main point, was him talking the smack, saying,
Yeah. Sorry, because I didn't watch that fight. I only seen that highlight. Did that happen in the beginning of the fight?
I don't know. It happened a few times during the fight.
Yeah. You could tell that it was getting to the point
Yeah.
where they're like looking at each other like, oh, yeah.
Fuck.
Because the first round, I just pieced him.
Yeah.
And then he hit me with a shot, and then I hit him with a shot, and then he's like...
Yeah. It was
And then my brother was like, stick to the game plan.
Yeah.
Stick to the game plan. And when I see them go, oh, wait. Oh, shut up.
You're all in.
yeah.
You're all in.
Was that what you reckon? Like, I was like, oh. And then he was like, boom, no effect. I was like, oh, come here. And then my brother was like, fight smart. Fight smart. I was like, don't worry.
Don't worry,
I'm
I'm
gonna
in
fuss you. And then after he's like, sorry, you could have saved some brain cells if you stuck to the game plan. I go, nah, it's not about that. This guy wanted to see.
Yeah, he wanted it.
Now he knows.
Or the game plan just goes out the thread, like you gotta just throw it down now. So,
Well, you know what they say, man. Like, you can have the skill, but it's all about the will, bro. You know what I mean?
I like that one.
Ooh. Might use
You
that.
have the skill.
There's a lot of guys like that, eh?
But the will.
This is how you throw a 1-2.
Yeah.
It looks sicky. This is how you throw a kick. And once they get hit, whoa.
Snake legs.
You know what I mean?
That was the same night. You both got a bonus, eh?
Nah.
Oh, you guys are the first Usos to ever get a bonus the same night?
We were gonna
Did you get a bonus?
Nah, that was like one of the fights of the year, that scrap. And then Max Holloway, he was the main event. He set the record for the most punches landed on something. They said they were like, oh, we'll give them fight of the
Have
night.
you fought on the card of Max Holloway?
Yeah. And my brother too. My brother's fought on the
That
same.
is so cool,
Didn't
man.
you just win? Oh, it was back to back.
Yeah.
So Junior won. Was it who won the bonus first?
Junior.
Junior
yeah.
won a bonus. So the following week he
Yeah.
fights and he wins a bonus. So it was like they did headlines on it. They're
But Junior got the
like 100K
bonus.
for the tough
So you were up.
Yeah,
You
Junior
were
was there,
up.
and I was like, so give me a line. And then I got the bonus.
Filippo,
My mom was
Nah,
like,
you were up, man.
kids. Yeah, no, that was probably honest. That was a real good time.
Nice.
Because I whenever flew, cornered Junior, the Junior cornered me. And then we went to Samoa. Had a trip
Did
to
it happen
Samoa.
all in that time?
Yeah. Then we went to Promised Land, and then solid. It was just a good year, man.
Nice.
Oh, bro. There's the ups, see? There's
Yeah.
the ups, monsters.
That's the ups. But it's good, you know, like when you experience loss and that,
Yeah.
you can just like enjoy it, you know. Because some people, they'll suffer loss and they see how hard it is. And then when it comes time to win, they're too scared to celebrate because they don't want to hit that level again.
Hard.
But you got to still enjoy it, you know. Like, it's
We're
there
heavy
for a
on that.
reason, eh? Like, you got to ride the highs while it's there because
Solid. We're heavy on that. Also
Yeah.
hard.
rather than just, they're real hesitant.
Yeah.
That's where that imposter syndrome stuff comes.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't deserve to enjoy this win. Or like, solely, you got to, bro. It's
Yeah,
not going
I
to
know.
come around often, eh? Or maybe, hopefully.
So
Slightly.
before fighting, Soleil, like we heard that you were really heavy on league, Soleil.
Yeah.
Like talk us through your league career and what made you change from league to fighting.
Hard.
Yeah, so I played my juniors out at Marist Saints and a couple of years at Point Chev. I got it at that age, so some of the boys always get salty. Before Pirates were like the powerhouse of the age, so I was there. But I loved footy, man. You know, like anything when you're young and you're doing it with all the boys.
Yeah.
Played with some good guys like Mason Lino,
Mean.
Michael Seal, Dave Futsua, just a few NRL players from there. But that was like my first love, eh? If that's what you
Yeah.
call it, like the thing you lost sleep over. You always wanted to play footy, couldn't wait. Lucky enough to head to Melbourne after that. But
What'd you do there?
like at the Storm, like I went into the Holding Cup system, but it just wasn't for me. You know what I mean? I felt like because for myself when I played footy, my parents never usually came to my games.
Or
Or
was it just fit for yourself?
I used to just do it, yeah, because I
Yeah.
enjoyed it with the fans.
Yeah.
With the boys.
Yeah.
But I used to make like all the rep team. Like I didn't make rep teams till later, but when I was making it, I'll be going to all the stuff, and my parents wouldn't even know. You know what I mean?
Hey.
But I think that's where I lacked in there was that extra kind of
You didn't have the push, people
yeah,
behind
and
you.
guidance,
really.
also, you know, or reinforcement of stuff.
Hard.
Say you get injured or something, or you didn't make a team or something, you know, or you didn't get picked for the week.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to deal with it sometimes, and that's why I went into the fighting because it's like an individual sport. Really. No one to lean on or anything, no one to blame. It's just yourself, and if you lose,
Well, so
but-
you were pretty gun at league then.
Did you
Oh,
fussy
alright.
anyone on the field?
nah,
Is that when you knew? Boom! Red card. Oh, yeah. See, I'm off.
Yeah. So
I think, man, I don't know. I don't try to get sin bin there, but some games,
just they just push it,
Even
push
like-
buttons.
even like Oztag and that. It's getting
Did you play Oztag too?
got sin bin and Oztag, sin bin and volleyball.
Red card in league.
Sorry.
Kind of
They're like,
the
can you get sin bin and volleyball? Like, yo,
What did you do? Jump over the net, pause.
I mean, the guy went to blocking it. It was actually a Custom Boys, yeah.
Hey!
But
So you and your brother just went back to custom to fussy then, mate? I heard the
Nah.
story.
I'm just a sore loser, you know.
Yeah.
Same.
But you guys ever hear that thing about that Walker?
Yeah.
How he had to flee the country or something? Did you guys ever see that? That Walter Walker?
Yeah, that Volta Walker, because everyone was so angry at him
Yeah.
of that.
Man,
Was it because of your guys' puzzle?
no, they said something like, man, we had so many death threats, eh? Like, the
so
Brazilians,
bad.
they're like, oh, you wait till you come to Brazil, man, we'll kill you. That Walker said that he had to fly out of the country straight away
Yeah.
because we were waiting at the hotel to fussy him or something.
Yeah.
Man, no one was ever going to give him a hiding, eh? It's so dramatic, eh? Because you guys have seen, like, at the UFC Fighters Hotel, all the UFC fighters stay at the same hotel.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
trippy.
So we're just
Oh, do they?
Yeah. So you're walking past your opponent. Like, when you're grabbing your hydration water, you're like seeing the dude.
So you're there the whole time. So I don't know where they got this information that we're going to bash him.
Yeah.
I think because they just seen 6 Samoans, they're like,
Yeah, because they don't know our culture. Like if you don't know someone, you'd look at them and
Yeah,
think,
it looks
wow,
intimidating and that.
looks intimidating.
Hard.
especially when we laugh, it looks like, are they screaming or is that their haka? Or...
Are they laughing like evilly?
You know, when you laugh, it's just, they're like whacking you at the same time.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
they don't know. Like, fuck, are they gonna have a scrap?
Yeah,
or... So maybe that's what they seen. But man, there was a lot of rumors about that, and people were messaging like calling us bad people. But man, if we wanted to have a fight, you would know.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
we're just chilling at the lobby having a few beers after a fight.
Hard.
Yeah, used to are like the humblest dudes we've met. You know, like we've met a lot of people, and the most humblest people we've met are the Tafa brothers. You know what I mean? Like even when I was a junior, so he was like hugging me at the nightclub at the after party in Sydney.
But it's cool, eh?
It's just like, bro, he was such a happy buzz.
Yeah.
So, eh?
That's
There's people that ruin his buzz. Eh?
yeah, nah, man. It's just like it, like anything, eh? Whatever the people put on the socials. If there's enough traction, people will believe it. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's to clear all that up, man.
That's cool, though.
That's
Like,
cool, man.
be nice, smile, but just
Yeah.
know that you're bookie there and you
Yeah.
when you're
Yeah, hard out.
Yeah, bro. So, wait, so what did you want to do again? You're saying you wanted to start something or...
Yeah. I want to get into the grappling side of footy.
Man.
You know, I've been doing that for ages now, and like I said before, when I first left like school and stuff, and then later on went to Melbourne, that's the first time I've seen grappling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got a trainer there. His name was John Donahue, and man, preseason at any NRL team is tough.
Yeah.
But I remember going to Melbourne. Wrestling was the like,
Yeah.
you know, the car rides, just silence, eh?
Hey.
Because you knew what was coming.
What, wrestling was worse than
It's so
fitness?
hard,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Are you sure?
It is solid.
we'll just be like,
Fitness is like
exactly.
Nah, but
bad.
you wrestle someone for like 10 seconds, you're gone.
And that Melbourne wrestling was like,
Like WWE.
so not like, it was cardio, like conditioning and
Yeah.
wrestling.
Oh, bro.
Some of the boys know, man, because I couldn't do one of the drills. It's like, you go on all fours,
Yeah.
and then you're meant to tuck your arms under. It's called like flip overs.
Yeah.
And bridge and back. You ever done it?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And I
Okay,
couldn't
show us,
do it. But man,
Nah, that's cool.
yeah. So that's I've been trying to build like a little program around it. I've watched the other guys like implement their own grappling or other teams, and I think these guys know about grappling, but they're not like got that footy head on there where
Yeah.
oh yeah, this looks good in theory, but when it comes to the game, you're gonna go stiff. You know what I mean? Well, you can pretend you're gonna wrestle, but in reality, someone's just gonna offend you.
Yeah.
That's where I think I can come into play. Like I played a pretty good footy. You know, I was a pretty good footy player, and I was a pretty good fighter and
What position
grappler.
were you?
Solid. I could play.
Chicken room.
Nah, that is-
I was playing the backs of my one.
Winger? Nah. I played second row locks.
Yeah.
My 18s, I played at 6.
What?
Yeah.
You're a half.
Yeah, we won the comp, and I was playing 6.
Hey.
What?
Nah, that's gun solid. That's why you can hit
Have
cookies.
you seen 4 dummy cuts?
Dummy cuts.
Right down the side.
No, that's sick.
I was that guy too. So
Hey.
that guy.
I was that guy when I played rugby. They'll be like, get to the rugby. Why are you hanging out on the backs?
So I'll be like, triple cut, and the boys are like, you're not even gonna pass it. Like, what?
So like, it was funny when you're at training and they tell you to run your plays, but you know straight away you're not passing it all. On the actual game.
You're looking at it there. I'm getting fuck, I got you.
I gotta.
You show and go, you're gone.
Man, that was me. They used to call me Kobe Bryant.
Hey,
You
salute.
know how to pass. Oh.
Mamba mentality.
So long as we win, boys.
Yeah, hard out.
So yeah, that's another thing I wanna. There's a lot of stuff like that, but those are probably
Sorry, also got another question. What are your villages in Samoa?
Yeah. So my mum, she's from Murufungu, and then my dad's from Sakufia, Sakupaikea, and Savai.
Oh, gee.
Yeah. So Tafa's actually my mum's last name.
Oh, did you take
sure.
your mum's last name?
My dad's Asiaka, yeah.
Asiaka. Oh, okay. I know heaps of Asiakas, man.
Yashaka.
The junior is named after my dad, so that's why he's junior, yeah.
Solid. Just before we wrap it up, I just want to quickly get this off my chest. Who would you say played the biggest part in pushing our Polynesians to the world stage? Because I feel like there's a lot of usos and and like our culture in the fight scene now. Who do you think played the biggest role?
Honestly, it would have been Mark Hunt. I don't think he gets the raps he deserves. It's, that out of his own pocket, he used to pay us to come to these camps, and always look out for us. But the biggest thing that guy did, he showed us that it was possible. You know what I mean? Like that's all you need is someone like yourself that looks like you, walks like you, eats the same food as you. I used to see that guy sit with us, We'll go through the training, and then I would see him and he's on stage like knocking Roy Nelson out, and seeing the fans cry, and then he comes back and we're having a family feast. And you're just like, solidly. And then he's like,
finished knocking someone out. And
man, honestly, like, if you look at the boys now, like Loss, Bam Bam, my brother, myself, Tyson, man, we wouldn't have been where we were.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have been in the UFC if it wasn't for him, Many of us, some of the boys were even on the dole, on wins.
Yeah, benefit.
And coming on into camp was,
Bro.
he would take us around the world. Like, I remember he took us all to Vegas, had like a 10-bedroom mansion, or like 5 Escalades outside, like, just so, man, he didn't have to do that. He didn't need us there.
Yeah.
This guy was already the K1 champ 20 years before that. But the man was like, solid. If you guys can see that it's possible, you see I'm just one of you guys, man, then you can what makes you any different to chase something.
100%.
And I think a big thing that he broke for us was that, like, shyness or humbleness.
Yeah.
We were at our breakfast once, and this guy was like, hey, mate, are you going to be like Mark Hunt too? And I was like, oh, maybe.
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah, he is. You fucking is, eh? He was like, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit, yeah. You can't half-ass it, bro. Because
Yeah.
if you keep saying it half-ass enough times, you're not gonna
Manifest it,
you're
eh?
And
never
that gave me
gonna make it to
goosebumps
a dream.
because I feel like you need people like that in your circle, eh? So they're like, even just a simple like lift your chin up, boss.
Yeah,
Might be good.
100.
Yeah.
Like I'm more heavy on that too. Like we're like suddenly like back ourselves, like you know.
Because you remember when you're young and you're like, oh, I want to do this, and they're like,
Yeah.
Man, you hear that 100 times. Yes. What do you think when when the time comes and they're like, go say something.
Yeah.
All you hear is, might be.
Yeah.
That's all that's been put in your brain, you know.
I love that. I love that we touched
100%,
on that because I feel like our people need to hear it.
That's why it's always the rebel that always prospers, eh?
Yeah.
That's why Junior was so good, man. Because he was like against the grain, you know.
Yeah.
I'm the fucking
Believed in himself.
I'm the fucking best.
But I used to just be like, oh, yeah, maybe, you know. And
Yeah.
he went into the world stage before I did, you know, and he was on Glory kickboxing. And then came my time, where I was like, you know what? Now's my turn to show this guy. And then I was like, yeah, you just gotta back yourself, As simple as it sounds, like you guys know the same rules. Like, no matter what, you just gotta back yourself, Like, fuck it, like, if I fail, all good. The guys that can comment stuff, they could never stand in your shoes, And that's where I get the confidence from when there's always trolls and they're like, you can't do that. You can't do that for sure, bro. You know, you couldn't even live.
You could never step foot in my world, type shit. Like, bro, that's why when people tell me like negative shit, I'm like, well, let's see what you can do.
Yeah,
Hey,
100.
you wanna jump in the podcast seat and then see what how you can talk.
Yeah, I love people like, man, you need to stop asking questions or stop cutting them off.
Yeah.
Well, when did you do a podcast?
We always get that also, but it's like, bro, you guys have a team, You guys see how it is.
And you got to start somewhere.
Hard.
Man, so long as you start and you give it a crack, honestly, like anything in life. Back when I was getting raised, like it started like with school. If you ran it straight, the whole point is not getting hit or anything. It was that you picked the ball up and ran it straight. Or if you had a scrap, it was like, fuck. I never admired the guy that had the big knockout in the scraps and that. It was the guy that had the dog. There was a guy, his name was Cannon.
Yeah.
Some of the boys will know him, man. He's from Avondale. Palangi Samoa, dude. I fussed with him myself once, but that's not the point, bro. No, that's because I know the boys are gonna be like, "Why are you selling the story?" But you already gave him a hiding too. But that kid, man, he never backed down. Whenever anyone scrapped him, he used to. I remember one time at Eastdale Park in Avondale, he had a scrap with this one guy. And he lost, he beat that guy and then lost to another guy. And then the other friends were like, Solly, you can't teach Fatu, bro. And I was like, this guy's dumb, man. Yeah. And even my younger brother, like, he's like, Solid Cannon, bro. It's not about the wins or the losses, bro. You can just keep going, man.
Straight up, man.
So shout out to Cannon. I don't know where he is, man, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I fucking you.
I'm sorry I gave a hiding, man.
What if he's like in a Mighty hospital? He's like, I don't remember him now.
Nah, man. Also, that's a wrap for us. Also, man. Thank you so much for. It's a honor to have you on our podcast. Also, even though we're not in our studio, but man, we couldn't miss out on this opportunity having you on this episode. Also, so really appreciate you for coming through. Also, and all the best with life and whatever journey you're on now, also, and God bless you and your family too. So,
I appreciate it. Thanks for having me, man. I've been a big fan of your guys' work for ages, and it's good to see.
I appreciate you also. Honor having you on. We'll run it back in our studio when we get to, just in case this one's a kaya one. We just got our phones out, man. We found these in the studio.
I know, but man, like we said, man. We couldn't miss out on having the hosts over here. We're overseas at the moment, but yeah, man. That's EP, Justin Tafa, Bad Man, done.
Wait. Before we close it off, prediction for Sunday's game?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, Tō Samoa vs Tonga, Suncorp Stadium, man. I think it's going to be a hard battle, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of injuries for the Tō Samoa team, not trying to put any pre-play or excuses. We're missing a lot of guys. But
Tonga by 12. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Nah, Samoa come away, man. 10 points, 20-10.
20-10. That's yours. Cuz, what's yours?
I'm going to say it's going to be 30-36. It's going to be a lot of tries. Samoa come
30,
away with the winning try.
Ooh. I'm going to go 18-12 to Samoa. 18-12.
Oh, nice, nice.
What are you? You're not in the camera.
What about you, E? Take off your home team, Monday.
What? 10, at least 10 plus. Samoa.
Man of the match, who's man of the match?
I'll go.
To'o.
You go tall?
To'o's going to score the winning try.
Oh.
To'o's going to score the winning try, Sully, because he's fired up from that Fendi.
Okay. What about you, so?
Oh, I think Sasangi, man.
Oh,
I've been
yeah.
loving that guy's
Done.
40, bro.
He's gone.
He's actually my family's Whawhiao son back in New Zealand. Yeah.
Oh, what's the church?
Oiraka.
Wairaraka, e whakasa. Yeah.
You're coming to the game now, eh? Your niece is playing.
Yeah, my niece debuting, man.
I'll get your tickets. I'll get your tickets. You
better get my
He put it on me. He's like, how much tickets you can get? Nah, I got you, Sully.
I have to go. I'll go Payne. Payne. Be nice, man of the match.
Goat, man.
Goat,
Just a
man.
goat.
Let's go.
All right, see you guys soon. Thank you for tuning in. Much love. Two Broke Usos. The Uso.
Bad man.
Bad man. Let's go.
Tafa gang, baby.
Boom.
Let's go.
Don't